Hello, Commanders, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. We are continuing our journey through the galaxy towards Sagittarius A star via the cool, really dark nebula over here that I decided as an arbitrary halfway point to our destination. Once we get out to Sagittarius A star, depending on the interest by the viewers, we may continue all the way out to Beagle Point on the other side. Just kind of depends on if everybody's interested and wants to keep going. You know, the time I put into this stuff is based off of interest, so if there's an interest, we will go. But for now, we need to get off the ground and start getting on our way towards the star. So how about we do that? I went and downloaded a bunch of free background music. I'm sure you can, hopefully you can hear it now. I'm going to try to remember to put some music in every video so that way, you know, as we're going, the silences aren't silences. We can actually, you know... Oh, are we actually jumping? Wow, okay. I don't even have to... I don't even have to do anything. That's cool. So hopefully that'll take care of some of the boredom with having some background music in there. As a matter of fact... Okay, hopefully that's not too loud. I forgot I turned my volume down. I was like, I could barely hear the music anymore. Alright, so there's enough bodies in there's right around enough bodies. I know I said 10 is like my limit for doing a scan, but I guess 12 is fine. So let's go ahead and stop here. And while I'm doing my scan, let me remind you guys about the little meta game that we're trying to play here. You're basically just trying to guess what you think is going to be in each system that we go to. Is there another... what am I missing here? I was gonna go over the... Oh, here we go. You're basically just trying to guess what you think is going to be in every system that we have here. Yeah, all of that's way too far away, so we're not even bothering with that. So, you know, do you think we're going to find any planets that are worth scanning? So, for example, Earth-like worlds, ammonia worlds, things like that. Do you think we're going to find a landable planet with an atmosphere where maybe we can find some biologics? If we go scan a planet, how many probes do you think it's going to take to get the efficiency bonus? You know, a fantasy football version of Elite Dangerous exploration kind of thing. So that's kind of what we're going for. It's, you know, the goal is to increase engagement and interaction with the audience so that you guys can feel like you're participating in the journey rather than just watching some dude flying around in space for, you know, 20 to 30 minutes. So that's the idea behind what we're trying to do here. As always, I am trying to make sure that I am balancing making progress towards our destination versus actually, oops, not trying to do that, versus trying to actually find things as we go along. So we'll see, we'll kind of see how things go. There's no interesting worlds here that I can see as far as like scannable planets, but let's take a second and try to see if we can find gas giant. Okay, that'll do that. How far away was that? Well, it's not too far away. Let's see. So I just got to look up at the top right at the features to see if any biologics come up, because if they do, that means that'll be a landable planet. I appreciate those of you who take the time to leave comments with suggestions on how to be more efficient with my time when it comes to scanning all of this stuff. It is very helpful, especially the person who reminded me that you can filter out, once you've done a surface scan, you can filter out the various different signals that you find, biological signals that you find, and the heat map on the planet will change once you do that. So that is going to be extremely helpful when we start, you know, finding more and more planets to land on, because then we'll be able to hopefully, you know, find areas that have smaller heat maps, which means that it's probably going to be something other than bacteria, assuming, you know, there's actually something there to find. Okay, so it doesn't look like, you know, and I wasn't even really paying attention as I was going through there to make sure that I was looking at features and stuff. I got too busy trying to explain what's going on and saying thank you and wasn't really paying attention. Alright. So the system scan is complete. Let's just take a look at the quick look at the system map. And as expected, there are no atmospheric planets, so we are wrong button. We are moving on. Let's continue towards the next waypoint. We have 72 jumps left until we reach our halfway point. So still lots and lots of space to get to. Still got a lot of space to get to.
4, 3, 2,
1, engage. Alright, let's see what we got here.
fuel sweeping.
Got a lot of systems in a row that have right around 12 planets. So let's get that done.
Fuel sweeping.
Hop out of the star real quick, do a quick system scan, and see what we got here. So, ooh, it's all just icy bodies. So they're probably going to be really far away too. How far away is that? Yeah, that's all of that's too far away. 166,000 light seconds. Doesn't matter what they have, what kind of stuff they have. I'm not going that far out there. So let's keep it moving. What do we got?
System scan complete.
Little binary star system. That's not bad. I mean, it is. We want to find something interesting, and the binary star system is not, but it is what it is. Let's keep it moving.
Frameshift drive charging.
I feel like there's something going on with my system today. I'm getting a lot of graphical lag, and I really shouldn't be. Especially not with Elite Dangerous. It's not exactly a graphically intensive game compared to, you know, well, a lot of the other things that I do. Alright, let's see what we have in this next system. Hopefully we can find something to go land on and scan some biologics. Because that's kind of the main research purpose of why we're out here, is to find that kind of stuff. Anything scanned here? Of course not. So we will pop off over here. Just check to see if there's any water worlds. There's too many bodies here to sit down and do a serious scan, so we'll just move on. Trying to stay right around 10 bodies or less to do a system scan. Let me guys know if you like having the background music in there better. I have to imagine it's making the experience much more enjoyable, because now not only are you enjoying flying through space, but you're kind of chilling out to some cool space music as we go. So, 69 bodies. That's hilarious. Okay, somebody has to have scanned this one already. Kinda. Some geological stuff there. Alright, but let's go ahead and stop real quick and... oh, there's a water world. That's... depending on how far away it is, that's totally going to be worth it. Is it all the way into this one? I'm confused. It's telling me... Am I like losing my mind here? Because I could have sworn... Oh, here we go. That one's only 146 away, so we're definitely going to that one. Oh, can I target that? There we go. let's go get a scan of this guy. Okay, almost there. I'm being distracted by a dog outside my door. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of that. Alright, sorry about that. We have a dog in the house that is terrified of rain of any kind. I don't know why, but he doesn't like it. Alright, so let's get close enough where we can do the scan that we have to do here. Here we go. And, helps to have the mouse inside the window. Oh, 7 pros. 7 pros? Oh, okay. So 1, 2. Gotta be really accurate with this one then. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not really sure where to put the other one. Hopefully 6 is enough. I have to imagine the 6 will be enough. I kind of just want to sit here now and wait for it. Okay, yeah, that should be good, right?
Surface scan complete.
Okay. That was a big boy. How do I get... Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's move on to the next system, I guess. There isn't really anything else to do here. Double check the system map real quick. Ugh, can you just load? Yeah, there wasn't anything there. Or if there was, there was way too many bodies in this system to justify spending the time doing a system scan for it, so it is what it is. Alright, it's always nice to come across a water world. Let's see what we have in the next system here. Hopefully it's something cool. I liken space exploration in this game to playing slots. You just keep pulling the lever and hoping you're going to find something. And most of the time you don't. Okay. It seems like that system was already scanned. There's no point in even hopping into the system scanner there. So let's move on to the next one. Off we go, off we go.
4, 3, 2,
1, engage. There we go. Alright. Get our... Man, I'm getting some serious graphical lag.
Fuel scooping.
I don't know what's going on. This doesn't normally happen. Normally I'm perfectly fine recording and playing and all this other stuff. I don't know if there's something running in the background. I don't... It's actually quite annoying. Anything in the system map here? No, not really. Any water worlds? Nope, just some gas giants and icy bodies. Which means they're probably far away, so we're not even gonna bother wasting our time on that. There's too many in the system to begin with. Yeah, that was way far away. 361,000 light seconds, that would take forever to get to.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Alright, here we go. Let's pull the lever again. Let's see what we got.
Fuel scooping.
22 bodies. That's too much.
Fuel scooping complete.
Looks like this one was already extensively mapped. There's no atmospheric landables, so we're just gonna move on.
Charging.
I gotta check and see what the deal is with my system here, because there's no reason I should be struggling this hard with my graphics.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I never have this much lag on this game. I was just playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. I was recording for that, and there was no problems with that, but all of a sudden this game is just really chugging hard. Oh, here we go. This is a candidate for some serious system scanning.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, no water worlds. What do we got here? What was that? It was, okay. No features of any kind. What do we got? Still no features of any kind. What is this? What do we got? Just keeping an eye up in that top right corner to see if any of them have any. Ooh. Okay. We're going to target that one for now. So we have found we've found a landable planet, so we definitely want to go there. No features on that one, but at least we identified a new orbital plane to look at. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of I've said it multiple times, but I'm really not a fan of the full spectrum system scanner, and especially the way that they chose to implement it. Like, look at all this random moving around I have to do just to find signals. The computer should be able to do this. This is ridiculous. So we have two different signals that we're not going to be able to find because, like, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? And they don't provide enough of a... Like, when the arrows show up when you get close, they should really put those out further so that you don't... Like, look, why should I have to go all the way out here to find that? That's ridiculous. Okay, so no features there. No features there. Alright, let's get ourselves over to this planet with the biologics on it. Normally I wouldn't stop at a planet that only had one biological signal on it, but we're already relatively late into this episode and we need to get landed. So this is a 2-for-1 special where we're going to be able to go land and hopefully be able to scan something. Add to our list of growing biological samples. So yeah, let's enjoy some music together as we head over towards this planet. Oh, you know what? I need to turn off the audio for that. I'm sure that's been really messing with you guys. And of course, the music starts over on my game on the thing right now. Oh crap! I was not paying attention. Oops. Okay, so we just need to get our surface scan done, and then we can hop down on the planet, hopefully find a couple of... It's probably going to just be bacteria. And then we'll call it a day. Just need to get close enough. Okay, here we go. 6 probes. So one in the back, one at the top, one over here to the left, one over to the right, one at the bottom, and one at the bottom. And since there's only one, we're not going to be able to filter anything. So let's just go ahead and start heading in. Deactivate our Super Cruise Assist. That doesn't get in the way.
Surface scan complete.
You know, it's gonna be some kind of bacteria or those small little like bumps or whatever that show up. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We need to get down here and find something to scan. I think a water world and a single biologic's not too bad for an episode, especially considering the fact that, you know, exploration in this game isn't the most interesting and varied task that you can participate in. Let's get down here and hopefully find a nice large flat area that we can scan around in. Find some cool stuff, and then we'll be able to be finished. Still getting... Oh, I thought we were done. I was confused. Whoa, this is not nearly as flat as it made it seem like it was going to be. Okay, well, let's head down into this area here then, because even if we find biologics, we need to be able to land, and that can only be done in flat areas. So let's head over here and see if there's anything worth. Aww. I'm not getting the warm fuzzy for this. Oops. Is this a biologic? Well, we're about to find out.
Landing gear deployed.
Assuming we can find ourselves a landing spot. Yeah, assuming we can find a landing spot. Oh, right there, right there. Come on. Nice. All right, let's go see if that's what we think it is. Jeez. First confirmed footfall. It's gonna take forever to do this if I have to run a long distance. I guess the gravity's not too bad. 0.29 G. It's about the moon. I think that's about what the moon is, right? About a third of the Earth's gravity, something like that. All right, yeah, this looks like bacteria. Are you gonna scan? Is there a reason we're not scanning? There we go. Bacterium vesicula. Orange. That doesn't sound very pleasant, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Orange bacteria. Alright, let's go see if we can find two more. So hopefully we can just stay down in this crater and be able to get enough distance out of this to get what we need. It's entirely possible we may have to go up and try to find another one. This is one of the reasons why I don't like doing single biology planets because they always tend to be spread out like this, and you end up having to fly around for a long time trying to find individual. Like, imagine trying to like use your SRB to do this. Jeez, I feel like my thrusters aren't working very well either. Here. Yeah, this is one of those gripes that I have with the game, where they should have like a scanner that will highlight. Like I shouldn't have to visually find these things like this. I don't think we're gonna find a landing spot. Oh, maybe. If we can get it to chill out, come on. Okay. Had suitable terrain a second ago. We had suitable terrain a second ago. The arbitrariness of the terrain. Like, look, it'll tell you you have it. Thank you. It'll tell you you have it 1 second, and then as soon as you start descending, all of a sudden it's not suitable terrain anymore. Like, come on, stop messing with me. Yeah, I think there's a lot of quality of life things that they should implement in the game, and now I gotta find where it is, because I know it's off in this direction somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Oh, right here. It's almost the same color as the surface, so it's making it very difficult to find. Any particular... There we go. What's... Come on. It's right here. Okay, what is the deal with this? What is the deal? That was really stupid and irritating and not okay. Alright. Still gotta find one more. This is definitely not one of my favorite planets that we've landed on. The terrain is overly difficult, and the specimens that we need to find are basically the same color as the surface of the planet, so it makes it very hard to find, and this ridiculously advanced technology that we have has no ability to help out with any of it. Which is, you know, one of the things about this game that makes me gripe really hard. They favored making things manual rather than adding a bunch of automation in, which is what you would have if we were in this situation for real. You would have intense amounts of automation to make everything easier, faster, and more efficient. But they favored making things take a long time rather than making it as realistic as possible, given the confines of, you know, obviously we don't have jumping available and things like that, but you know what I mean. Maybe it's just me, but it breaks my immersion when I'm in this insanely advanced spaceship and it can't do simple things like highlight biological samples in the ground and automatically scan them from the ship and things like that. Anyways, we found our last sample, so that's good. So we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and shares the video with more people. We want to get as many people going along on this journey with us as we can, so that by the time we get to Sagittarius A star, We got a lot of people along for the ride. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and be sure to do that now so that when the next video shows up, it will be in your feed and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it's available. And I'm also looking for cool ideas for exclusive content that I can provide for those of you who have an interest in supporting the channel. Be sure to leave your suggestions for that along with your feedback for the video in the comments section. Again, thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you for the next one.